Hello everybody, Batboy here, and welcome to another movie review. This time we're going to be reviewing Spider-Man Far From Home, which takes place after the events of Avengers Endgame, and is the second standalone Spider-Man movie in the Marvel Cinematic Universe, starring Tom Holland as the nerdy, quirky Peter Parker, aka The Amazing Spider-Man, also starring Jake Gyllenhaal as Quentin Beck, aka Mysterio. Now in this review, I'm going to be talking about the scenes that entertain me the most throughout the movie. Anyway guys, let's get into it. So, about 30 to 45 minutes into the movie, we get our first full-on look of Mysterio. And I gotta say, his design is 100% accurate to the comic books. So after introducing himself, Mysterio fights one of the villains that are called the Elementals. But in this case, we're gonna call him Hydro Man. The fight scene is absolutely amazing because it feels like I'm watching a live-action version of a comic book. The music for that scene was perfectly set in because it had a lot of suspense, action, and a little hint of science fiction too. And the whole scene just had me just in awe the entire time. The next scene that entertained me the most is the scene where Mysterio traps Spider-Man in an illusion. And a few minutes later in that illusion, Spider-Man comes face to face, Spider-Man is in front of the grave of Tony Stark. After Mysterio mocks him, a ghostly zombie-like and then a ghostly zombie-like Iron Man comes out of the grave. Now, and holy crap, was it scary! The look for zombie Iron Man reminds me of the Marvel horror comic series called Marvel Zombies, if you guys remember that. The music was once again perfectly set in because it has a lot of suspense and a little bit of emotion. Because imagine yourself being in Spider-Man's shoes and having that happen to you. You'd be pretty terrified too. Oh my goodness. That scene was absolutely amazing. The next scene I'd like to talk about is the scene where Peter and MJ become a couple. This time, the music had a lot of romance and a little bit of emotion attached to it. Another thing I'd like to mention is the character development of these two. Allow me to explain. So Peter had a plan for him to tell MJ how he felt about her. After a few failed attempts of trying to get MJ to notice him, after the fight with the fire monster, Peter finally has a chance to tell MJ, he has to tell her something. And she says, "You're Spider-Man." That made me laugh. So as it turns out, MJ has been watching Peter for quite some time now, and she just pretty much put the pieces together and figured it out. And after the final battle with Mysterio, after Peter and MJ reunite, it turns out that MJ likes Peter too. The movie ends with happy-go-lucky, Spider-Man and MJ swinging throughout the city. As he drops her off, a breaking news report comes in, and a video shows that Mysterio, before dying, says, Spider-Man attacked him and activated the drone. And I was wondering where this was going. It seems that Mysterio is trying to frame Spider-Man for his death to get the city to turn against him. But the scene that had me jumping for joy. J.K. Simmons returning as J. Jonah Jameson. Oh my god, talk about fan service. And as it's revealed, Spider-Man's true identity is revealed to the whole world. And that just completely shocked me. So, Spider-Man's true identity is revealed to the world. The main question on my mind is, what could this mean for the next movie? Can they somehow prove that Spider-Man did not kill Mysterio and somehow convince the city that he is not really Peter Parker? Or will Spider-Man's reputation be tarnished forever? I don't know. We'll just have to see when the next movie comes out. Spider-Man Far From Home is an action-packed roller coaster and in my official opinion, is another brilliant installment to the Marvel Cinematic Universe. So, congratulations, for you have won the seal of approval. Next time, we're going to be taking a look at It Chapter 2, but until then, I'm the Batboy. This has been my opinions. And always be sure to click on that notification bell to get notified about the next upcoming movie review, and also be sure to follow us on social media like Instagram. Anyway, we will see you guys later. Peace.